Hey guys, TechNutso here, and I'm back again with another video. My first iPhone was an iPhone 4S 16GB silver. I had it in school, but didn't like it because of the very closed software. I loved playing around with Android very much. On my birthday, I demanded an Android phone, but my dad passed his iPhone 4S to me. I used it for some weeks, but in the end, got an Android. Suddenly, a few days back, the iPhone 4S popped up in my mind while writing a video script. I was thinking about how would it hold up in 2022, 11 years after its launch. After some time researching, I thought of trying it out for myself. So I sourced an iPhone 4S 16GB black for myself. When I first picked it up, all the time I spent with it flashed in front of my eyes. It felt nostalgic. The build quality still looks very premium in 2022. If you gave this to a person with minimal tech knowledge and told him that this iPhone is priced at 60,000 Indian rupees, he would easily believe you. The display is crisp and the colors are good. Also, the touch is very responsive and accurate. The screen size is small compared to today's standards. Here's a physical overview of the iPhone 4S. A 3.5-inch IPS LCD display at the front with a physical home button at the bottom. Both front and back are made of glass made by the Gorni. Stainless steel frame in between. On the back there is a camera, a flash and an Apple logo. On the left side are the volume rockers and the ringer switch. On the right is the SIM tray only. On the top there is a 3.5mm jack, a microphone and a power button. And at the bottom a 30-pin charging connector and a speaker. The iPhone 4S feels very compact and handy. As soon as I reached home, I started the setup process. It is the same process as setting up a 2022 iPhone. The bring your old iPhone closer to setup is a feature missing here. After the setup process, I tried downloading apps on it, but it gave an error saying that the app is incompatible with the iPhone. I performed a jailbreak on the iPhone with the help of a YouTube video. A short disclaimer: I have done the jailbreak for informational purposes only. I will take no responsibility for any broken brick devices in your jailbreaking endeavors. If you choose to jailbreak your devices, it is your sole responsibility for any damages caused which are but are not limited to restricted access to cloud services, device instability, voiding warranties, and device inoperability. Jailbreak at your own risk. And bam! I was able to download older versions of some apps after the jailbreak process. WhatsApp, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Subway Surfers, Temple Run, Google Maps, etc. Install my Airtel 4G SIM card in the iPhone 4S. It has micro SIM support, whereas now we have nano SIM cards. This iPhone only supports 3G networks, but it doesn't work as Airtel has shut down its 3G services. Airtel network signals are strong, but the mobile data runs on 2G, which barely works. The call quality is really very good. I haven't faced any call drops so far. 2.4 GHz band Wi-Fi is supported. On conducting a speed test, I got around 30 Mbps, which is enough for web surfing and downloading apps on it. The iPhone 4S has an Apple A5 chip with 512 MB of RAM. The number 512 looks low capacity, but it works wonders. Not according to 2011, but also 2022. Twitter is the only social media app that works on this. It is slow, but it works well. Instagram, YouTube, and WhatsApp don't work on this. Temple Run was the first game I played on my iPhone 4S when I was a kid. It still runs smoothly with no lags. The camera on this is still good. It performs well in well-lit conditions but sucks in low light and it's okay. Here are some sample shots side by side with the iPhone 11 Pro Max. The iPhone 4S charges with a 30-pin connector which feels outdated now. The battery performance is not bad at all. The audio quality from the 3.5mm audio jack has amazed me. It is so good. and having a 3.5mm audio jack seems cool in 2022. My perspective. The iPhone 4S still works well but is not meant to be used in 2022 as a daily driver. It can be used as an only calling secondary device and also as an iPod just to listen to music. Or you can also keep it with you as a collector's item or as a treasure. If you gained any knowledge from this video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel and share it with your family and friends who had the 4S and make them feel the nostalgia. Drop your queries in the comments below and the relevant ones will be answered. So here end my video. See you guys in the next one. TechNutso signing off.